सर तेरे यहाँ कैसे घूमा बच्चा भी बोर हो जाता है छोटा सा
वही दे रहा है। Hey, hi. So it's Monday evening and it's like constantly raining. But then I really wanted to come out and walk. I literally walked in the rain for a while. It's not, of course, that much. That's why I could walk. But then I really wanted to do it because it's been some while that I've been at the house and completely uninspired, non-creative. So this was a step in the same direction to be more creative. I'm still not sure if that was enough. But then I just wanted to record this moment. And like I want to give you it as a sign that if you are at home all the time, then maybe walking is a good idea. I instantly am feeling better for sure. But then let's see, once I go up and I do my work, how I do, what I do. So let's see. Other than that, I just launched Sung, which is the Love Affirmations deck, and it has been so far so good. So thank you for all your orders. I have decided to put a combo offer in all of the three, and the Fursat, Sikka and Sung, all three have their combo offers as well. So if you are willing to buy, then you're very welcome. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, hi. So I just came up and turns out I have got that energy to make the video that I really wanted to. So firstly, the sun is so pretty right now. It's amazing. So I really wanted to make this pending video. I asked on Instagram the Q&As for my YouTube. So I have multiple number of questions that I'm going to answer right now. How is it so pretty? Like almost 10 minutes ago we were downstairs and it was raining, and look at the sun right now. Crazy. So anyways, I can get blind looking like this, I think. Yeah, this is much better. Cool. Let's start. The first question is, okay, again the angle is changed because I really like this background more. So anyways, we are definitely starting now. I think I've delayed it for long enough. Starting with first, is manifestation real? So as someone who has manifested almost the entire 2023, there were so many things which were literally so out of my control, but I manifested them. And there are like multiple number of ways to manifest. What I did majorly was journaling, and even journaling has a lot of ways to manifest something. But then I explain it in my journaling session as well, that there is so much that we can manifest. All we need to do is coming to the frequency of our desired self, and once we match that frequency, that thing is ours. Like there is no going back. So yeah, manifestation is real. The next one is how to start a day with routine including prayers and affirmations as 17 years old teenage boy. Firstly, I'm so glad that you are a teenager and you're still thinking about how you can, start your day including all these good things that I got to know now in my late 20s, which I really feel that, but better late than never, of course. So how you can start your day is you have to make your own morning rituals, and more than how to start, you should answer your why. Like, why do you want to start it? So if I have to give you a very generic way of us saying that you should do this. Like, how to start by doing this. If I have to give that very generic answer to this question, then that would be start the day with journaling, then pick up an affirmation for the day, have an early shower. I don't know why people aren't talking about it enough, but I've seen it with myself that if you do not have early shower, the day goes for a toss for some reason. So have an early shower, then pray, then most probably have a very good breakfast, and then start for the day. Before you sleep in the night, you should have a to-do list of the first hour of the morning. The first hour of the morning, I've explained it in my last video as well. There is the savers routine, which is scribing, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, silent sitting, and all these things, if done right in the morning, could really help you. So that's all I can suggest you. What is the best method for journaling but at same time you're busy? Okay, what I'm guessing that you're asking, Nandini, is what if you're really busy and how to journal then? So I would tell you just one thing, that when you wake up in the morning, first 10 minutes, if you journal, you will not even think that that you're busy. So it's all about when you journal. It's first 10 minutes of the day and last 10 minutes of the day. I always tell everyone, even in my session of journaling, I have told the same thing, that if you do something in first 10 minutes of the day, because your mind is still waking up, like your mind is not in the zone of let's do this, blah blah blah. Your mind is still waking up and it needs you to focus on it. So first 10 minutes of the day are very important, and if you can just do that thing in first 10 minutes of the day, do that journaling in first 10 minutes, you're good to go. And when I talk about journaling at the end of the day, the last 10 minutes of the day are, again, the mind is like winding up for the day and it really needs to calm down. So rather than us scrolling on the phone, the best part is if we journal, we connect with ourselves, and then the point of busyness kind of goes away. Yeah. How you get motivated again after a very bad and tough day. So I have this very weird way of doing getting out of a bad day. So firstly, if I'm having a bad day, I just accept it, that today is a bad day. I accept it, then I write all of it. Like by the end of the day, I'm writing everything, every single detail, what really pissed me off the entire day. I'll write everything that pissed me off and I'll sleep on it. And that's it. That's all I do. Like once you sleep on it, like firstly, you're brain dumping everything in your journal and then you sleep on it. You wake up, the problem is still there, but then you will not feel it as a burden and you'll feel much less connected to the problem. So do try that. I can say that it helps. Yeah. Now we have, are you Pahadi? No, but I'm gonna be marrying one, so I will be one pretty soon. Book recommendations. Firstly is Manifest by Roxy Nafusi. If you want to know about manifestation, if you want to know about how to manifest, about how manifestation really changes one's life in simple words, then that's the book for you. Second is, I recently read The Mountain Is You by it's even here, by Brianna West. So I read this book, even this is amazing, and this is less about manifestation and more about our usual mental self. And then there is this third which I really loved and I read it like thrice, which was Miracle Morning. I always forget the name of the author, something Harold something. Yeah, so that book is amazing. I'll link it in the description. All three are must read. Now, what do you do? What do you do? So I've been constantly telling it on my Instagram, so that's why I just laughed at it. I am a small business owner, Kant Creates. This is my brand name. I make affirmation cards and I sell affirmation cards. Till now I have launched 3 decks, and yeah, I do that, and I'm a content creator as well. I make content around lifestyle and mostly around lifestyle, but even if I'm traveling here and there, I try to incorporate that itself into the reels. So yeah, that's what I do. Angels, numbers, explanation. I think I cannot summarize everything in this one video, but then angel numbers are mostly the signs from the universe that you are not alone, that you are guided, that you are protected, and all you need to do is just believe it. How do you get out of a slump? So there are multiple number of ways to do it. Again, starting with, I'm not even kidding, but everything starts with journaling, because when you are in a slump, everything seems really against you. The world seems to be running against you and everything goes against you. So the best part is accepting it, accepting what is happening. So once you journal, you write it down, you accept what is wrong with whatever is happening. First you accept. Then second is gratitude, where you are grateful for the things, even the smallest of things that you have not yet paid attention to but are still good in your life. Could be as simple as having a roof over your head, having internet at your house, having food on your table, and some like on those lines. And once there is acceptance and gratitude, then comes what you really want to do, your manifestations. What are your desires? If the life is like this right now, then what is your desired life look like? There has to be a clarity in that sense. So your question was, how do you get out of the slump? And I would suggest you to make this list of acceptance, gratitude, and manifestations over and over again, and you'll be get out of it soon. Do you have bad days when you feel sad for no reason? How do you tackle them? As I said before, yes, I have a lot of bad days, and I feel bad on a lot of things which does not even matter, like they don't even matter. But then how to deal with them is, even if that's a very stupid thought in my head but it's bothering me, I will write it down, and I will not care about what if someone reads my journal and this and that. I'll just write it down. I have even write down my thoughts and burnt the paper because they were so bad. So yeah, I'm not saying that you have to do that. I'm just saying that get it out of your system. Even if you're sad without a reason, just sleep on the day. If you're sad without a reason, sleep on the day. That's the only thing, and you will get back in the morning tomorrow. How to start influencer journey? So I feel that influencer as a business is amazing, but then if we start treating it like another job, like another corporate job, then it's really tough and it will not take us anywhere. Because I feel that being influencer is more about creativity. It's more about of content creation. Like influencer is influencing somebody, but if you are not at your highest version, if you're not your best self, then influencing someone else could be a task. And it could be in anything. I'm not just talking about spiritually, I'm talking about even if you're influencing someone to buy some clothes, you need to look good in those clothes. You need to style them the way that you really like, and then expect people to like. So basically everything comes down to becoming your highest version in whatever you're trying to influence for. Like if I'm trying to influence you to buy this top, I should like this top more than anyone else, and then I can influence you to do that. So be it spiritually or any kind of aspect that you want to influence people with regards to, you have to first be fully inclined in that, and you know that you're sure that this is what I am and I do it best, and hence I can impact others' lives positively with regards to this aspect. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Like this is the best I could explain it in, I guess. Yeah. Now there are some small business questions as well, so I'm answering them too. How do you manage the ups and downs of a small business from a spiritual perspective? So I love this question, by the way. I think since my business involves things like this is literally a deck. Like these are the decks of positive cards, positive affirmations. So since my business demands a lot of positivity, I think that it like being positive for myself also makes a huge difference. So I have to positive most of the times. I cannot be like, oh, nothing is working. No, I cannot be like that. I started my business because I did not know I want to be an entrepreneur, but I did know that I do not want work from office job. So I feel that when you are clear about your even if you're not clear about what you want, but you're clear about what you do not want, then universe try to give you some things that might interest you. So I think that's what happened with me, and that's what helped me be in this business. And when you said, that ups and downs, how do you handle them? So that's the same reason. I am very positive person in terms of that whatever I'm thinking, I'm attracting. So even if the business is down today, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm thinking how it's the best business ever, how it gives me joy, how it gives my customers the best manifestation tool that they could get, how it gives them the positive affirmations for the entire day. And I'm thinking about all the good things that my product is helping my customers with, and not how it is not benefiting me with money. Because if I'm able to do the first one, like I'm able to put my customers, like the customers interest first, and they are really loving the product and it is helping them in their lives, then I think the job is done. So I think always looking towards the positive aspect of my business has helped me in dealing with ups and downs of this business. Yeah, I want to start a business, but I'm very unsure about what should I do. I think you need to make a list of the things that you really like. You need to discuss it with yourself over and over again, and you will probably reach to a conclusion. I have to start my own business. How should I reach engagement on Instagram or on YouTube? When it comes to reaching engagement on your social media profiles, I have felt that when your real life is better, in terms of your routines, in terms of your spiritual practices, in terms of you as a person, you're kind, you are positive, you're grateful, that's the time that people will start looking at that. People will start gaining that. And when it comes to small business, I think your story matters a lot. More than the product that you're selling, the story behind that product matters. So I feel that, for example, I make these packing videos on my Instagram, which really works good for me. Why? Because it's like what I'm packing, how I'm doing that matters more to people. They find it really aesthetic. At the same time, when I have made videos about my journey as a small business owner, they have loved it. So I feel that behind the scenes matters a lot in terms of engagement, because now people really want to know the owner of the business more than the business itself, to be able to get connected to the person or the product. Yeah. And how much time it takes to make a full video. So I think I will answer this and then I'll be done, because it's already like 20 minutes in my phone and I don't have much storage also. So it takes me around, if I include editing as well, so the entire day is gone. Like if I'm shooting in the day and then I'm editing in the evening, and then final editing, final description, final links and everything, blah blah blah, it takes me around a day to go for one video. So yeah, I think that's about it. The sunset is so beautiful. I really want to show you this, and I have been eyeing on this for quite some time, so I'll just show you this sunset. And I think that's it. It was really nice. I really loved being here, talking to you, making this video, and I really hope that this was something that you enjoyed as well. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for following me. Again, if you're new here, I sell a few things which I'll be talking about, like journaling session, which is a recorded journaling session where I tell you how you can use journaling to manifest your life. The link is in the description. It is at literally the most affordable price that you could get it. So it's at 444 INR, and I've kept it so affordable because I really want journaling to reach as many of you as possible. Then second is, I sell these affirmation decks that I already talked about. So if you're interested in the same, you can have a look at the link in the description and see for yourself which deck do you connect to, and that's yours. And I think that's it. This week is gonna be busy. Next week is gonna be even busier. The entire next 5 months of 2024 are gonna be crazy. I've been giving you hints in almost every video now, but yeah, there's a lot happening and it will be out soon. So thank you again. I'll see you in the next video. Look at that sunset. It's so pretty. Now it's all clear.